A lot of new developments tonight in the investigation into the terror attack in Manchester, and it's on a number of fronts. There is new information and new arrests. Also, a new concern about the possibility of more violence. Jay Gray has the latest from Manchester. Jay?
Good evening. This memorial at St. Anne's Square, one of several across the city right now, and growing. This community coping with their loss as investigators try to understand how and why it happened. As the investigation grows in Manchester tonight, a stunning revelation. The local paper quoting British security officials who say accused suicide bomber Solomon Abedi likely did not assemble explosives used in the attack and that the bomb maker may still be on the loose.
It's very clear that this is a network that we are investigating.
A number of people have been arrested, including an older brother in Manchester, his younger brother and father detained in Libya.
These family member arrests are going to be part of that network. Who else did he communicate with? Who did he talk to in the community? Who did he talk to online?
Intelligence sources say Abedi had known connections to ISIS and may have recently traveled to Syria and Libya and likely received terror training overseas. As the search for evidence and answers continues, so does the outpouring of emotion here. Thousands gathering at memorials across the city as they honor the 22 lost. The youngest victim, 8-year-old Safi Rose Rusas, remembered today during a private ceremony at her school.
As you can imagine, there were tears from the children and the staff, but we know together we have to hold on to the love amongst us. We owe that to Safi and her family.
Members of a local mosque paused for a moment of silence this afternoon before condemning the attack.
This act of cowardice has no place in our religion or any other religion for that matter.
But there are constant reminders that it's happened here, including armed police and military personnel on guard across the country to make sure it doesn't happen again. Now, Abedi was known to British intel officers before the attack. We're learning today that U.S. agents were aware of the suspect as well. In Manchester, England, Jay Gray, Local 4.
All right, Jay. Also today, we should mention Ariana Grande has announced she is canceling her upcoming live shows until at least June 5th. She was set to perform in London later this week.